Last time on the Lazy Geckos. Right down in Old San Juan. You know you're good when you're able to take over the store fishing counter. That's exactly what happened here.
That's called a bimini twist. That gives us this knot like that, which is never going to break, and it ends up giving us this double strand of line.
I don't know anything about fishing. Just pulled into Puerto del Rey Marina. How do I look? We're about to meet Carlos. He's gonna show us around the marina. 1, 2, 3, jump.
This is the first time I've seen a helicopter pad at a marina.
I know, that's crazy. So is it used or is it just there?
They use it a lot. Yeah.
Wow, what do they do? Bring in like...
The big boys.
Yeah, big boys come in and they land, they get into the boat.
Oh my gosh.
Pilot goes up.
Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. You do like cruisers, meetups or anything like that?
All the managers come out so they can get what's going on in the marina.
This is right where the Captain Ron boat came in, docked up right here. I think we geek out just a little bit. We are looking for you guys, Caribbean sailors. Tomorrow we plan to do slight to moderate provision here in Puerto Rico, and then we will be crossing over to the Virgin Islands. We're looking forward to it.
If we were to get a fish, you know, it's obviously going to do its thing. What we need to do is slow the boat down. So if you could just bring the both throttles slowly back to just idle. Not idle, I mean, not neutral, but idle, you know what I'm saying? The first stop.
18, oh, okay.
Just bring it back down to, actually just bring it back down to like 1300 RPM.
At what point do we stall out?
If you go too far from like in gear to reverse, it will kill the engines to like protect them.
Oh, okay. But if you went slowly all the way down, it just slowly shut off?
No.
Oh.
You'll go into reverse, you'll go into neutral, then you go into reverse. So you just take it down to the first detanks. Our new rod. We actually have two of these, but I gotta hook the other one, the leader up to the second one. We are going between Puerto Rico and Culebra. Culebra. So we threw a line in the water and hopefully we'll catch something.
Yeah, you configured a little lanyard on there, I see.
Yeah.
What is that?
Okay, so it fell overboard.
Interval of waves are kind of, they're not very fun today.
Nah, they're too, they're very close together.
So it's
the wind's at 20 degrees. We're not getting anything out of a sail except for maybe a little bit stabilizing, but the freaking the sail cover's on, so I'm just gonna motor our butts there.
Honestly, I feel okay if I stay up here.
Yeah. Yeah, you'd be a little rough. You probably don't want to go below. You might feel a little sick. But the good thing is we can see the island. It's only about 15 miles to our destination. So less now, probably like 10.
And what is it? What makes the ride uncomfortable? The height of the wave with the interval?
Well, right now it's, yeah, so I would probably have 3-foot seas, maybe 4 at times, and the interval's like 4. So the interval between the waves you want as long as possible, and once it starts matching like 4-foot seas with 4-foot interval, or it becomes a shorter interval than the sea is, then it gets really ugly. It gets uncomfortable. And that's what we have right now. It's kind of like being in a washing machine. And not only that, we're kind of going a little bit too far north. But the reason for that is because there's fishing traps out here, and you can get snagged in them, and the sun reflects off the water and you can't see them. So I like to keep us going out of that sun so we can see the fishing traps.
You told me I'm your anchor. I told you you're my boy.
Yeah, dude. It's a little bumpy.
Yeah.
A little bouncy up here.
I don't know if you should keep that up there.
That's fine. Just walking up there.
Eesh, you're like flying up and down up there.
Yeah, it was bumpy. Got some gloves. There's a little hook thing. This is the hook. In case we get a barracuda, we need to get it out.
What about the lobstering?
Well, I think that a lot of this up here is a marine park, so I'm really not sure if we're able to like lobster and stuff like that. So we'll have to check into that. But say again. Yes, we're fishing currently. Yahoo! Yeah. So it might be a marine park. But then we probably won't, you can't lobster and stuff like that, you know, but we'll figure it out. We'll see what's up.
So you're learning how to bleed out a fish?
I've never done it, so you'll do it.
What? I'm not doing it.
So what's going to happen is I'll get the fish, we're going to bring it up, and if it's a fish that we're going to keep, you'll probably grab the rod and hold the rod out, and I will gap it. So I'll take that and I'm just going to hook it and bring it up on board, right? Then I'm going to hang it off, I'm going to fight it down and hang it off the back step, and I'm going to bleed it out. I'm going to cut its arteries. And then just let it all bleed out, right? It's going to be bloody as shit, like blood's going to go everywhere. And so it's going to be like flopping and it's bleeding out, right? Like if you cut here. And the heart's going to pump all the blood out, which helps the meat and tastes better and stuff like that. So we'll bleed it out, and then we'll figure out what we're going to do with it. Then we'll just use it. I'd like to bleed it out over there if possible. Yeah, just put the fishing rod over there, but we got to figure it out on this side anyway. Anyway, we'll get a bucket and we'll dump the, the bucket to wash the blood out. And we got it. It's a big fish. It's bleed a lot. I like your face.
I'm thinking about how we just cleaned the boat and all the blood.
I'll wash it back down.
Yeah. How do you bleed it out?
Well, there's a couple different ways. Some of them cut behind the pectoral fins and it like hits an artery. But I mean, as soon as it's like, but just cut where the gills are. Back in there like a circular motion behind the gills all the way through. And then you'll hit the arteries and will come out. Now, I have not done this. This is all what Abel tells me, but he knows what he's talking about.
I'll show you that, and then you have to cinema yourself.
Okay, awesome. I put it out to the point right now where like if I pull, it takes some force, but it will go. So that'd be awesome to set that up.
Yeah, definitely.
What did he say about the line?
We're talking about how to set the drag. We're going to set the drag, but to the point where when the line stretches, like right when it starts to stretch, your drag starts going out. But it was just talking about the setting on there where you can make, when the line starts going, like a fish gets on, you'll hear it clicking. You can turn that on or off. We are motoring from Puerto Rico to Culebra. And it's a little nasty out here today. These guys are towing this little sailboat. They've been going pretty fast because they're probably moving at about 5.5, 6 knots. Nah, 5.5. It's amazing, we'll see these little boats out here. Sometimes you think the seas are really rough and then all of a sudden a little boat appears. Haven't had any bites or anything, but it's about 100 feet of water, so we'll see when we go around some reefs up forward of us. But we got Vimeo back there on the horizon, and we are all headed to the same Anchorage to anchor for the night on the west coast of Culebra. That will keep moving around. The goal is to be in St. Thomas before some weather comes in. You can see the islands over here. It's really pretty.
It was a nice early morning motor. We enjoyed our coffee, well, Jeremiah Red Bull, and played with our new fishing rod along the way upwind. The scenery was just lovely as we motored into this sweet little island Anchorage. The plan was to meet up with another buddy boat and enjoy the area together. Time to drop the hook and relax. It was all going as planned until...
I don't know that we're taking on seawater. Over.
The dinghy just has is almost to the boat, to the vessel now, so we will probably know more information in just a second.
Roger, Captain. The two people that are on board, do they appear to be adults?
Yes, they are adults.
It was from Añejo. She was calling a mayday.
Coming up on the Lazy Geckos.
Need an update for the Coast Guard as soon as you can.
There's Añejo back there.
Get on 16 at 25 watts, just hail the U.S. Coast Guard.
We're taking on water. Worried about you.
Aw.
Going spearfishing. Never used Hawaiian sling. Gonna do it?
Yeah, I'm gonna try. Come home with like a lobster.
That'd be sweet, man. Yeah, beautiful Anchorage. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna get a little bit of gas. It's cool to get back under the water. Turtle! I mean, it is engulfed.
I just burnt my scalp.
There's lots of turtles here.
What'd you think about packing?
And I'm hard over.
Yeah.
It's great for reef species like mackerel and wahoo. Okay, let go of your right hand. The entire motion in one go. There we go.
Oh my gosh. I'm naked, otherwise I open the door. Oh, it's so amazing.
I'm waiting for my drinking partner.
Are fueled by Patreon. See how you can be a part of our journey at patreon.com/lazygeckos. Want to get behind the scenes? Follow us on Instagram. There's tons more fun to see on our Vimeo channel. You can find the link in the description below. We've been working all hurricane season for this. Are you ready to take this adventure to another level? We are.
How's it?
It's good. It tastes good when you're working for it.
We've added a huge feature for you to enjoy. Our private server is live, baby. Visit us at www.lazygeckos.net to access episodes, exclusive content, bonus footage, live streams, photo shoots, and more. We are also in the process of building free apps for your tablet and phone. You can also qualify for free access by becoming a patron. See details at patreon.com/lazygeckos.